Our chat box Ivy lives on every page on our site and is ready to assist users with their questions and needs. APIs such as Airtable, ChatGPT, and Calendly were integrated into our voice flow. Alongside the knowledge base, which contains information about the general service, accessibility, how-to guides, FAQs, and user intents. In order to view a planned session, the user would interact as follows: choosing bookings, and then being prompted to select their student ID, which here would enable Ivy to go back to our Calendly API to check for any scheduled sessions. As you can see, the user does not have anything booked and is now prompted to schedule a session through Calendly. Here, they can choose their preferred time and date, entering their details as follows, which will then send them back a confirmation booking according to the email they just prompted. In order to cancel a booking, the users would similarly input their student ID, select cancel booking, and Ivy would cancel the booking within both the Calendly and remove the data in the Airtable. In order to ask specific questions about the user's plant, the user would input their student ID and Ivy would retrieve the plant species from the Airtable. The user would then enter their question, which of course they would need to confirm as a way of enabling greater accessibility. And Ivy would answer utilizing ChatGPT as plant information is out of scope of the Airtable. However, plant questions directly related to the service will likely be answered through the use of the knowledge base. One of the key features of our service is our accessibility considerations, which the user can access through Ivy. As shown here, the user is asking about the wheelchair accessibility at the gardens, information of which can be found in our knowledge base that Ivy draws from. Another important feature is registration and matching. Ivy can help if users do not feel as though their match is the right fit by informing staff in order to rematch. Users can manage their match and verification status through Ivy and gain advice on what their next step is. Here you can see the user is asking for the garden's location. Ivy can answer a range of general service questions based on the information available in the knowledge base. However, some questions are out of scope, and if Ivy cannot answer the user's question, it will draft an email explaining the question to the Touchgrass support team. At the end of each conversation, Ivy will always ask the user whether they have any more questions, and if they do, they will redirect them back to the beginning of the flow.